Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play with Weng. I'm your host, SlickWeng. My voice is froggy. You guys are the first people that I talk to in the morning, and it's always kind of interesting to see what's my voice gonna be like. Well, this morning is a little froggy. The throat thing I mentioned in last episode of the MadPack seems to have cleared up. So luckily, it just kind of was no big deal. I got sick as hell the next day after that. So I don't know, something was going on, but it's fixed itself. Whatever. Today we've done a little cleaning up. I made this nice and pretty. Put some of these bibliocraft shelves over here for things that we might need to throw in. So I don't want to leave everything in there because we might accidentally use all of it, and then we'd have to go say, I don't know, find more cobalt. Yeah, we need to find more cobalt. We've got cobalt. So got some of the more rare items here. Another little machine, a pretty nifty little guy, is an Aether reconstructor. We've got this duct thing going from the back and popping into him. But what you do, you take yourself a tool, boop, and you see it filling up? Yeah, buddy, it uses AV to repair your stuff. How sweet is that? That's super sweet. I'll answer for you. Super sweet. A couple other things. Added another geothermal generator. What did I make? Made an induction furnace. Don't really know what that's doing for us. Made an electrolyzer. I think that's what we use to charge things. So like the energetic infuser from ThermalCraft. And we also made this mass fabricator because we were going down the achievement tree here. Boom, boom, boom. So build a mass fabricator. We did that. So the next thing is produce some UU matter. Now, when I hook this thing up to power, this has been slowly increasing. I don't know what's gonna happen when it reaches 100. Can we put stuff in here? Does not appear we can put stuff in there. So no idea what that's gonna do. Not the slightest clue. None whatsoever. It's taken a while though. It sure is taking a while. That's part of why we did this. I figured, okay, let's pump out an extra 20 EU per tick, and maybe that'll fill up a little faster. Because now I'm curious. I want to know what it's going to do. So we have the ability to duplicate items cheaply, quickly, all that fun stuff, and we need gear. Hi. We don't have any armor on. We really don't have any weapons. Last time I was in a fight, I beat someone to death with the shovel. Dong. So, yeah. We are going to be making a little something out here. Or not. I've been moving it around. But we're not going to worry about that just yet. Because I think I want to make armor today. And if you look... Magical Crops. Magical Crops has this really cool thing here. You get a V discount for Thaumcraft, and when you have a full set, you can fly. So I was like, ooh, that's awesome. So kind of going through here, Mark 2, Mark 2, what's the Mark 1? Different kind of infused ingots apparently. But anywho, so expensive as hell. I'm gonna tell you right now, expensive as hell. It's basically a full set of diamond armor plus a whole bunch of stuff that it takes to make. But that's okay. We can do that. Let's come over here and let's get, I don't know, all of this essence right here. Why not? One other thing, when you guys were looking over there, magical. So looking at these infused diamonds takes obsidian essence and gold essence. I went ahead and I planted some gold seeds, and some obsidian seeds down here. So I have this thing actually cordoned off now. So we're telling it cobalt seeds, obsidian seeds, and gold seeds. So it just kind of works away. I don't really even need it to do anything else at this point, because once I have one, we just throw it in our AV system and rock and roll. So let's get some of the obsidian, and let's get some of the gold essence. Boom. And I don't know, about 3 stacks or so. Sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. This thing still blows me away. Alright, perfect. Why not? Okay. Diamond. We could use a few more of you guys. Let's go ahead. Oops, time to sleep. So, while we're doing this boring crafting stuff, because it's kind of moving back and forth for items and all of that, and the real fun's going to be what we do with these, figure I could talk to you guys a little bit. You know how we like to do some life advice and things like that. Today's going to be one of those days. Got a little something on my mind that I'd like to talk to you guys about, and that basically is arguments and IOUs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting those out. Arguments and IOUs. Through the course of our life, we get into arguments. Okay, it's what happens. Okay, right, wrong, or indifferent. We get into arguments. Period. End of. Now I have to ask a question though, because a lot of times these arguments aren't like full-blown shouting matches. A lot of times these arguments are just, snarky remarks to each other and things along those lines. And a lot of times you get to a certain point when you're arguing and you're going, what the hell are we even arguing about? And you kind of start realizing that you're just perpetually mad at this person, and you really have no idea why. That's kind of what I'm talking about. And when I say we're also going to talk about IOUs, the whole reason your arguments get to that point is IOUs. We build up IOUs with people around us that we can't necessarily just tell to go pound sand. Okay, so like, for you youngsters, good example, you youngsters, you can't just tell mom and dad, hey, piss off. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. You can't do that, because at the end of the day, they're your parents, and you've got responsibilities, and they got to take care of you, and they support you, all that fun stuff. So when they do something that makes you upset, since you can't tell them to go pound sand, and I'm using very nice phrasing right now, since you can't do that, what you do is you build up IOUs, and you don't even think about these IOUs. These IOUs are total subconscious things. Okay, so mom was way mean to me, and so now I'm probably going to skip out on doing some of my homework or something like that. And we do it as adults too, and that's actually kind of the reason why I'm talking about this, is I am currently in that mode with my fiance. We kind of, in relationships you bicker, but every once in a while we get to bickering, and we do kind of like that passive aggressive thing where it's, oh yeah, well, I don't know, I'm having a hard time even thinking of something that we say, because it's just that stupid. So we get into that mode, and eventually you know, I'm at a point right now where I look and I go, what the hell are we even arguing about anymore? And I honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. You know, but we are definitely both kind of irritated with each other, and so it just kind of ends up being this perpetual bicker fest. You know, we make a comment to the other person, and it's not even about what we're even talking about anymore. So, moving forward in your guys' life, just you're gonna have arguments. You're gonna get to those points. Nobody's perfect. You know, I can talk about this. I've had training in arguments and psychology and stuff like that. And fact of the matter is, no matter what, I'm still going to get. Oh, that's so cool. I'm still going to get in these arguments. It's just fact of life. So yeah. These things are going to happen. It's just very important that you guys can kind of stop and take a second and go, are we really even fighting about anything anymore? And when you get to that point, it's important to just, you know what, don't perpetuate the cycle of, okay, you know, we're still bickering, so, you know, now I'm going to say something crappy to you. One of you, when you're in an argument, I'm going to assume that it's two. You know, and it's not like this group argument, but one of you eventually, the only way the argument stops is one of you has to just stop. Okay? You gotta say, I'm done arguing. Okay? That's the way arguments stop. One of you has to be the bigger person and just say, okay, I'm done arguing. If you want to continue arguing, here's a photograph of me. Have fun. Knock yourself out. So I hope that you guys find some of these things that I teach you useful. And, you know, I talk about them because they're real life stuff. Like I said, I'm far from perfect. But, you know, I have some knowledge, and I've told you guys before, if I feel like if I can impart some wisdom on you and make your lives a little bit better, in total honesty, I do this YouTube thing because it's fun. But I would say the main driving factor is I enjoy helping people. So I hope to be able to do that here on my YouTube channel. So, okay, enough preaching. Check it out. We can fly. We can fly. Fly away. Fly, fly away. Close the damn door. Yeah, baby. We flying. And it's not like, oh, we gotta wait, you know, or anything like that, or there's a time limit on it like Darkcraft. Darkcraft. Dude, we can fly. And it works for Thaumcraft, so we can see all the nodes and stuff. Oh man, that's so sweet. I thought this was actually going to take a little longer to make, but you know what? When you've got infinite items, shoo buddy, takes no time at all, does it? Well, we have some frickin' sweet armor that lets us fly and is awesome. It hasn't even been enchanted yet. Let's get a cool sword. Let's get a cool sword. We're going to need to make some patterns here. So let's put our aluminum brass. I moved this a little bit, and I have some plans here. We're not going to do anything on it today. Just, you know, I might want to... Oh! You stupid suckball. What is wrong with you? That's it. It's on. It's on. It's game time. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go get a sword. I don't even need to... Well, maybe I do. I don't think I stand a chance. Let's see. Okay, where'd she go? There she is. Oh, yeah, you have a lot of HP. Okay, just stay over there. Just leave me alone. We'll be fine. Alright, so let's melt some of that up. We are going to make... Boom, 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 boom. We're going to make a cleaver. So, this thing is going to take a large blade, the large plate, I think it is, and 2 tough rods. We are going to combine cobalt and ardite, and that is going to make material manyullyn. Manyullyn. You know what? Let's throw our aluminum in there too. It's about the only way you can double aluminum quickly and easily. Pulverizer won't do it. So let's get in here. We need the patterns. So large plate pattern. Boom. Okay, thank you. We'll take one of those. Now we're going to need some tough rod patterns. Boom, one of those. And let's see. The large blade. Boom, voila. Okay, now we're going to come over here and we are going to put our stone stuff. You can do this with wood, I think, which I've always thought was kind of funny because I would expect wood to just burn up. But making our pattern. Get some aluminum brass. Uh-oh, no. Aluminum brass, fool. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Do I need to blow you up? I'll do it. Pour into there. This gets a little spendy. A little bit spendy. Anytime. Huh, interesting. Well, it seems to have fixed itself, and we didn't have to put nothing in. So let's do our large blade. Lovely. Okay, we have patterns for all these things now. So let's just put the large blade there. Actually, no, we need to take that out because we're going to go make some more manyullyn. Manyullyn. Alright, beautiful. Manyullyn melted. Awesome. Okay, so through our large blade pattern here, bleh, just puke out that purple deliciousness. It's like grape drink. Yummy. Not really. Grape drink is disgusting. I don't know who would drink that in their right mind. Alright, and let's do our large plate. Sweet. This is going to be great. You guys don't even know. Okay, let's do some stacks of paper. Oh, we have just enough, I think. So part builder. This is, we made these out of stone to do the casting, but you can also actually turn these into real pieces. So we've got 2 paper tough rods. You can go away. We don't need you. We don't need you, stupid stone rod. Alright, beautiful. Here we go. So, manyullyn blade, large plate, bam bam. Look at that. So, you see here, modifiers remaining 5. Each one of these paper pieces that we add here increases that by 1. Well, some of you guys who have not seen me do this tinker stuff before, you might be wondering why that's important. Well, I will show you. Ooh, give me that back. Give me that. Put that there. That way we can get our ingots back and do something good with them. Alright, let's go put some of this stuff away and get some other fun tools. Alright, it's modifier time. Plus 14 attack damage. Okay, so modifiers remaining 5. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a diamond and a block of gold. Boom. Modifiers remaining 6. Sweet. Now I believe we add another star. Boom, we're up to 7. Now, I think there are some versions where if you put one of these on it, a golden apple, the notch apple with the blocks, I think that gives you one more. I, for the life of me, can't remember how to do it, because just making this to put on there doesn't work. So, what are we going to put on here, Mr. Weng? Well, all of the modifiers can be found in the materials and U-book from this mod. So if you're playing along and you want to know what kinds of things you can put on there, there's tons. Okay, there's like auto repair and sharpness and looting and beheading and bane of arthropods, all the enchant stuff and then some. And you can modify the durability and all of those kinds of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to load this thing up with sharpness. But first, there's actually one more thing, and I can't believe I forgot this. So one of the challenges, and one of the things that sucks about making cool weapons and armor, eventually they wear out. However, what we can do is, can we do, bingo. We make this leadstone flux capacitor. Voila. Okay, and then we turn that into a hardened flux capacitor. Bam. Sweet. Okay, so what we do with this flux capacitor, this gives our tool the ability to use basically energy. We charge it. So it'll use energy instead of using durability. So we'll take our cleaver here. Bam. Add it. Does it look cool? Yeah, it looks cool. It's got that little battery sticking out of it. Pretty sweet. Okay, so now we have 6 modifiers remaining. We're going to load this thing up with quartz. So the slow way to do it is just like this. Okay, so you see down here quartz 8 out of 72. We would have to do this a whole bunch of times. Now we can speed that up a little bit by using some blocks. Bam, bam. See? 14, 22, 30, 38. Still kind of slow, right? Well, guess what? Put the crafting station next to a tool forge, and you see all of a sudden it's got this. And let's get rid of NEI. You can read. Main repair or change your tools. Place a tool material on the left to get started. Boom. We should actually get our sword back. Alright, so pop this little guy down. And check it out. We're adding stuff right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. 54, 62. Now I'm doing it this way because you kind of have to be careful, because if you go over the cap, like, so let's say it's 72 and whatever it is that you're doing is going to put it at 80, usually it'll stop it, but there is a way you can accidentally go over it, and that's bad. That's bad. Okay, because then you're stuck. You can't add anything else. Oh yeah. Plus 40 attack damage. Holy crap. Tell me you guys aren't like, what? Electrolyzer? Do you work? You don't seem to be working. You're hooked up. Are you hooked up? Nope, you're not hooked up. Okay, maybe you don't do what I thought you did. Because when I put you down, you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about no power. So, I don't know what you do. Whatever. Deuces. Okay, so we need to charge this thing up. Let's find... Oh, let's turn NEI back on. Energetic infuser. Okay, let's put you... We'll just stick you right here. Why not? Look at that. And bam. Charging. Look at it go. Charge, 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 charge. Ding. Fries are done. That's so cool. I wonder if we put you in here, does anything happen? Does not appear to. Okay, you guys want to kill something? Bad creeper. Ha! One shot. One shot. Did you see that, kids? One shot. Here, Werecat. Come on. Come on, 2 shots. Boom. What? What? You guys got nothing. You guys got nothing on old Wengy Weng. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. We'll take you on. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Nothing. Boom. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's thrilled? I'm thrilled. In case you guys couldn't tell. Just in case. Alright. Alright, enough screwing around. That was pretty fun, though. That was pretty fun. Look at that. Ooh, regeneration. Yeah, we can put that on there. We can definitely put that on there. We are going to need to get some pretty sweet enchantments going. Just because, really, because we can. Dude, what? What? What is blowing up? Well, guys, that is unfortunately all the time we have left for today. I am a boss. I am a boss. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my glory. I will cut you. Oh, yeah, that's a good screenshot right there. Bing. Captured. Awesome. Well, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. That stuff really helps me out. And I genuinely want to know what you guys think about, you know, me throwing the life advice at you. Let me know what you think. Because I enjoyed doing it. And I, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy it and you get something out of it. That's going to be the main reason I do that. Well, not the main. I mean, let's be honest. I'm being selfish. I enjoy doing it. That's why I do it. So, anyway. Repair our stuff. That is so cool. As always, guys, really, thank you very much. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening. We are so close to 100 subscribers. I can't believe it. We'll see you in the next episode.